Hey everybody, RockPaperMario here, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Legends Arceus. In the last part, we started actually doing what we're supposed to do. Oh my god, that Alpha Dusknoir just like came out of nowhere. In the last part, we started doing exactly what we're supposed to do, which is progress in the game. I almost got like my ass handed to me by an alpha Pokemon. What's new? Since that's pretty much what I do in every single episode. And then right at the end, we saw that this Space Time Distortion is there. So I was like, oh, let's check it out. I never want to pass one of these up because, like, as I say, from the comment that like Polo left 3 months ago, this is how you can get like special Pokemon, and there's special ones per area. So I guess this like wandering around here waiting for the fun to begin will give me a chance to talk about like what the story has been with Let's Playing over the last while. It's like I don't really have any explanation for it other than I just was not feeling it. Like, I'm really feeling it. Well, now I'm really feeling it. I'm having a great time. I'm back. That sounded almost sarcastic. I was like, I'm having a great time, SpongeBob. But yeah, now I'm enjoying it. I think was like, and I think it's not that I was like, wouldn't enjoy it if I did do it. I think or if I had recorded, I honestly think if I think of like when I stopped recording, which was like the beginning of May, that was like when I was a month into this new like temporary position that I'm doing at work. And like at that time, like it really started getting me down. Like I felt like I was like, what am I doing here? Is this really what I want to do? Was this a mistake? Am I really like, is this what I want to be doing at work? Blah, 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 blah. Will I just be miserable until August, the end of August, when I finish this temporary thing and I go back? And then if I go back, where will I go back? And all the rest. Like, I was just like, I was really stressed at the time. And I was really down about it, like just miserable. So I think was just like sapping all of my energy. Will this like Space Time Distortion ever get the lead out here? Miss Bean, let's hit it! I said, Miss Bean, let's hit it! Like, I think it was just, like, it was really getting me down, and I just didn't have the energy for it, so, like, I was pouring my energy more so into like, my photography, and got really, like, and was, like, more absorbed in that, because I think I just couldn't, like, keep a handle on, like, 2 different hobbies at the same time. And as well, that whole kind of thing of like I was on I'm still doing that at work, right? I'm still, for the next kind of like 4 weeks, I guess. I've been on like that consistent, like Monday to Friday, 9 to 5 pretty much, which just isn't conducive to recording. So it was almost like, remember when I was saying like, oh, I'm recording, like I'll be able to record an episode in the morning before work? That just didn't work out the way I thought it would. Like there was a sense of like novelty and doability to it at the beginning. But then it was just like, this isn't working. I just don't have like when I get up in the morning, I like to kind of just like get up and watch my couple of videos of Judge Judy that were uploaded the night before. See the comments that are always there, which is, hello lunchtime crew. I swear, there's like every time, watch any of those like Judge Judy official channel clips. The comments are always like, hey lunchtime crew, hello, it's another lunchtime, time for another lunch with Judge Judy, and like, glad to know I'm not the only one who watches this at lunchtime. I'm like, what the hell? Well, like, I do the opposite. It gets uploaded at something like 6 p.m. or something the evening before, and usually my morning ritual is I get up, I make my coffee, and I sit down and watch the Judge Judy videos of the... What was it? Judge Judy Kaizen or whatever video of the day before. So like what I don't like, I think what it is I don't like being under time pressure in the morning. So if I get up in the morning, it's like I would have like an hour, like basically I'd just be like going bam 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 and like bam bam Bigelow in the morning, doing my is it like nighttime now? Wait a second, I need to like check, does this peak block work? This work on the bear? No, it doesn't. I'm done looking for the moon. I've, like, given up looking for the full moon. Now I just use the peat block directly. So yeah, it would have just been like bam, bam, bam in the morning. Get up, wake up, get dressed, brush teeth, record video, out the door, bye. You know, that's what it would have been like. And I was like, I'm not up. I'm not for that, you know. Like my recording style is really definitely more conducive to. Can these guys like just get out of my way here? These Murkrows and these Dustoxes. Like, when is the space-time continuum gonna start, or whatever? I've been here for ages, and it's not doing anything. What a rip-off. I want to go to We Say So Land, We Say So Land, We Say So Land. So yeah, that's the only explanation for why I haven't been interested in recording the last couple of months. It's just like I didn't have the wherewithal for it, you know. But like, that's the thing, like that's the way, that's why I'm glad that, like, well, I suppose it'd be different if this was my job, right? You know, like, I think if you're somebody who's a content creator as your job, this is me, like, wandering around in circles here is like some sort of Windows screensaver or something like that. It just keeps going on and on ad nauseum. We've been doing this for 6 minutes, wandering around in a circle, waiting for this stupid thing to get started. But at least it's giving me a chance to talk about this stuff without being distracted. The, like, my recording style, like, my commentary and everything like that is definitely, like, more... Like, it's more conducive to, like, longer sessions where you record, like, a couple of videos one after the other. Oh, here we go. Okay, so what's going on? What the hell was that? Oh, it was like a tablet. Okay, so you're a Magneton. Do I care about you? I think I can see, like, Magnemite some other where. Skuntanks and Carnivines. There was like some sort of song, Skuntanks and Carnivine. I think it's like Paper Planes, I think is what it was making me think of. Like Skuntanks and Carnivines and Magnezones or something like that. Skuntank. There was like a Mr. Mime. I'm sure, can I see like, well no, I have Mime Jr., so I'm not like worried about Mr. Mime. I'm Billy and Lime, the Lime Popsicle. Hi, I'm Billy MC, and I'm the Lime Popsicle. It's like these same guys appearing. I'm not really interested in them. I'm interested in like the more like individual kind of style Pokemon that can appear here. Allegedly, anyway. Also, this music is like wigging me out as well. Do I like have to get another theory that I have, and it's like unconfirmed because like it's just an idea that I had in my brain. It's like, I wonder whether it's like, will only a certain amount of Pokemon like appear at any one time? Like, do you have to like either catch them or kill them, like love it or list it or whatever, to get like more to appear? Like, that's another thing that I wonder about, like the space time distortion or whatever. Like, we can try it. Like, we can try it. We can take this guy out with the hull horsepower or whatever, and see whether that causes something different to appear. Because that was like one of my theories for a while. Is like, oh, maybe to get like something to appear, you'd have to like take something else out of the spawn pool or something. But like, I don't know whether I'm like describing that like effectively. Take this guy out, the one with the pompadour, Elvis. What do you mean when you avoided hull horsepower? That's not allowed. Of course. Armstrong, you're killing me, Smalls. Well, no, maybe I need to find out, like, a name for this new Lux Ray, this new shiny Lux Ray I found in the Space Time Distortion the last time. That might be enough, actually. But yeah, that's another one of my theories, is like maybe only so many Pokemon or so many different Pokemon can spawn at any one time. So like, so many different Pokemon can spawn at any one time, so maybe what you have to do is like, take them out of the spawn pool, which will like free up a space for something different to spawn instead. Like I'm trying to see, well, there's another Magneton. Like what I'm trying to see now is whether something other than Eevee and Skuntank will appear. Well, there's another Eevee and another Mr. Mime. Need that like I need a hole in the head. But then I think I was talking about this the last time as well, and in the last Space Time Distortion, that's when the in the last Space Time Distortion, that's when the Golden Lux Ray appeared out of nowhere, or Golden Luxio or whatever it was. Appeared out of nowhere, so I don't think like my theory is actually true. I don't know. Well, there's like 2 Rhydon. There definitely weren't like 2 Rhydon the last time. I should be like actually like fighting these things, because if I want to like complete the Pokédex, like if I want to complete the Pokédex, and actually fighting these Pokemon that I don't necessarily want to train very much would probably be a good strategy to do that, right? The thing is, like, I don't want to fight Magnezone now that I don't have hull horsepower. So yeah, you know what, I'm not going, like, testing that theory. I just want to, like, because the thing is, like, if I see something that I really want, I want to be able to fight it and not be down to, like, 1 Pokemon or something like that. So yeah, it is the 25th of July, 2023. Some of you might know that as being my birthday, which it is. Is that the end of it? We spent 6 minutes waiting for this thing. We spent that long waiting for a friendly handshake. Okay, so where's this area on the map that I haven't explored yet? Apparently it's like here. This area. Oh, a soul. And Mom's soul. And Dad's soul. And Maggie's soul. But yeah, like, I think it'd probably be... Like, I've always said, like, oh, I'm glad that, like, this is something that's a hobby and not my job, right? You know, like... As, in terms of, like, being, like, like, that it's not, like, what I rely... What the hell was that? It looked like that one, like, weird, like, demon from Demon Slayer. The one with the stripes all over his face. The, I don't know what it was. Was it, like, a Basculodon or Dunkleosteus or something like that? I think that's what it was. It looked freaking weird anyway. The, is that this part of the map filled in now? Thank you. We're going to Fire Spit Island, aren't we? That's where we're headed. I should probably, like, heal up again before we go there. So yeah, like, I'm glad that, like, and you know what? I'll get rid of all of this crap as well. Those grit things, I should probably, like, be using them as well. I never do. Like, I never use them, ever. Another thing where when my partner realized that I never used them, he was like, "What the hell, are you crazy? They're the things that like give you statistics." I'm like, okay, whatever. Okay, where's this island I'm going to? What's over there? Sorry, I need to like drink something. That shitty space-time continuum was such a fucking waste of my time that it gave me acid reflux. There's an island I don't think I've been on before. There's a quillfish. Have I caught that? Yeah, I think, like, the thing is, like, it's easy for me to say that when it isn't my job. Like, maybe if it was my job, then I'd, like, really, like, enjoy doing it all the time, and I'd be delighted that, like, Monday to Friday I was, like, doing nothing but, like, streaming on Twitch and recording videos and things like that. Like, there's more to it than that. I think if you're going to do that as, like, your profession, obviously you have to put, like, a lot more, like, effort into it, and people do. Like, people put so much effort into creating, like, a high-quality deliverable for their audiences or whatever, so I really want to make sure that that's clear, that I'm making that point. But, like, I'm glad that it is my hobby and not my job, because, like, there are times when I'm just like, I don't really feel like playing games, or I don't really feel like recording, and then I don't feel, like, bad about it. Like, sorry, but I don't feel bad about it if I spend a month or two not recording, because if it's not what I feel like doing, it's not what I feel like doing. Oh, no. It's this bald boy again. Ooh, Firespit Island. It's certainly hot enough to feel like a sweat bath, isn't it? Iscan is getting all sweaty again. I've got a ghost and bandits to deal with on top of the heat. I'm very sorry. Do you think you could lead the way, Haruto? Was it ever going to be any different than this? But poor Growlithe, I don't dare imagine what those bandits are doing to him right now. Maybe he enjoys it. Maybe he prefers being with them. The pride of the pride of whichever this place is, Hisui, rather than being with the you two losers. It's Magmar. I know I talked about this on stream before, but does everyone like remember how like they made out Magmar was like the most terrifying Pokemon on the face of the planet? Do you remember that? Like, it was crazy. Like in that episode of like when Ash goes to fight Blaine the first time, like Magmar has like this big dramatic entrance, like it's like a demon or something like that. For crying out loud. Here was I thinking this would be a walk. Well, how could I have expected it would be a walk in the park when this is Magmar? Like, it has this big entrance and everything. Like, oh no, it's Magmar. Magmar's coming. None of us will survive. They really made out like it was like going to kill, like that Magmar was going to show no mercy. Not only would your Pokemon be defeated, they would be destroyed. Magmar, the first Lord of Cinder, or something like that. It was unbelievable. Do my Pokemon get healed? Yes, thank you. But it really was, like, so strange. To think, like, that they would make a Pokemon appear like that, you know? So unusual. Being in this area is making me want to play new Pokemon Snap. So that's the thing, like, every time I think about recording, I'm like, oh, there are so many games I'd love to Let's Play. Like, I'm really like, this is one of, like, this Let's Play is one of my, like, favorite Let's Plays I've done so far. This is like the Spyro soundtrack or something like that. Isn't it? Like, this like... the soundtrack that's going on is like something from Spyro. I think I strayed too far from battle. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know what was going on there. Where's... what the hell are you doing in there? What are you doing? It's like, what was he doing in there? This will probably kill it. Oh no. good luck with monking his poison gas. Make one round move and keep going. Ah. But yeah, this is like one of my favorite LPs I've done so far. It's just like so, it has like all of the elements that I love recording. I love Let's Playing Pokemon games. I love Let's Playing games that are like a bit more open world, you know, that give me a chance to kind of wander around and just like talk. Like those are my favorite kind of games to Let's Play. I don't want to use Sad Man's Parade. I need to drink some water. Oh my god. My throat's so dry. I'm so out of shape from not having recorded in so long. There we go. That's better. Tut tut. It looks like rain. Okay, can I finally, like, maybe, like, catch one of these things now? Are we even gonna get anything right now? That's it as well, like in the time that I haven't, what the hell was he doing? He was schmooving. Did you see that? What was that? What was he doing? He just like walked backwards up the wall or something like that. Hey, what was he doing? That was almost up there with like the moblins skating across the floor or whatever. Oh, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, in the time that I haven't recorded, a whole new season of I Think You Should Leave has been released. Now that I'm like 21 minutes into the video, I don't think I'm at liberty to start talking about it. 6 times I've seen it use flamethrower. That's great. But yeah, like, now recording this makes me feel like, oh, I'd love to, like... I'd love to, like, Let's Play new Pokemon Snap. Like, that is just, like, so in my head. But, like, new Pokemon Snap, I feel like, is somehow, like, always in my head. Like, it's never... Like, it's the definition of lives rent-free in my brain or whatever. So yeah, let me think. Like, what are all the things that have happened in the last couple of months? Well, we've been visited by family, like I told you was going to happen. I think I was saying that was going to happen at the end of in the middle of the last video, and that happened at the end of May, beginning of June. We've had like crazy good summer weather, like all of May and June, and some of July as well. Like, we had crazy good, like, summer weather. Now, you want a piece of me? Like, and it was hot. Like, for Irish standards, it was, like, really, like, over the top, like, sunny weather. Like, consistently sunny. Like, you knew that there was, like, a period where, at the end of May and beginning of June, where we had like no rain for something like 3 weeks or something like that. That's so rare here. Not that it rains all the time. It's just that it's very rare that we have like time where there's like no rain whatsoever. Usually in a week it'll rain at least one day, or it'll rain for at least like 20 minutes on a day or something like that, you know. Not that it rains like all the time, but it's like, you'd have, like, maybe 20 minutes of rain on a day or something like that. Like, that's normal. Like, we had temperatures that were consistently, like, between, like, 20 and 25 or 6 degrees every day, and sun for, like, 3 weeks. Like, that is so unusual. Like, you never see it. God, am I ready for this? They're gonna heal my Pokemon, aren't they? I mean, they're nice bandits. They play fair, don't they? Like, it was crazy, like, the weather that we had. Anyway, that's it for now in this video of Let's Play Pokemon Legends Arceus. This is Haruto Shippuden of the Yiga clan signing off. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.